papa wo fasie na natural hene
okay
na ene natural konwanya sanya me kan first ye wo me to abosomfie
okay
abosomfie so mbra ne ye de tena ho
okay
sa abosomfie na no so mabusua na e ahemfie nti ye wo me to ahemfie
okay
payimfo tete be di asema bentwro so da betim make reference mbra ne be ye adwuma na me sane call SZA school
okay
Bible no satan no ye fi say san ye ade hunhun bi nti na guide in terms of kanokre ne you mo bi nsisiu na me sane kotna francophone country hoso so de mbra at least Cameroon me how 12 years
wow
nti no ama mbra ene asisi a yesisi nipa a me mpe no abeye part of me
no correct
nyesa me pe man so but you go about 7 when you 10 years since na well akwe na some ordinary sanity
Matthias na cast one of on education court of arbitration for sports cast and kakra ansani aba issues are cropping up is a players no there am say omobasre but omyem sa ba hwehwe because substantive issue no yenya niye enti cast dan de ankasa
wahu me pese wo kan sa anwa we kakra bi say be ya me kasa manfo be hunni enti ya me kasa
okay
kan krata we one was it dated obohu
okay where Cameroon Federation na was say hey wonderful the Secretary General to Mr. Kofi Manu who Kofi no me no
French for
okay was say invitation letter was you are hereby invited to be a major resource person at a work session at the Cameroon Football Federation FECAFOOT on the review of texts governing football in the country. Hey, wonderful no nyoni paketwa. Was it this work session will hold from Thursday 11th to Tuesday 16 January 2018 at the FECAFOOT headquarters Yaoundé. All charges inherent to your stay in Cameroon will be catered for by FECAFOOT budget. Please kindly accept, dear sir, the expression of my perfect consideration. Martin N. Etonge, the Secretary General. Oh, wonderful.
I didn't buy him for cancer. O komfo bia ne krom yenhu no.
No correct.
Na ba ye. Won se benya a friend say normalization.
Yeah.
So they were reviewing their status. And then the friend text no. French. Until they had to call me. Because one of the journalists, Jomo Kevin.
Yeah.
Obaha na obehia na anaburuba wo hia na brabra ni niema yaye no Cameroon yaye na de I'm going to tell them that you are around until wa from January I went there.
Oh okay.
Until me no me life about mra.
Okay.
Until say if Cameroon a whole Cameroon could call me to come and assist them.
Yeah.
In formulating their status and other things.
Yeah.
Me make us talk on authority.
Now
where cast here baby football and kasani empese ko asem ko ordinary law court into sports in general no ne batiase athletics hockey everything say court of arbitration for sports no enye PM kese obia wasem ukromba ni ni ya mawa na wakoho na hode wo kon be hwehwem na kwane dem a mbedi ama
how final
yes final until until this administration took over and they niema bi no first no oko disciplinary committee na wako appeal na wako review until wako review no we like I said the last it is Supreme Court wako review that is the nansana opa what they call International Court of Justice or say until that is our operating until every sporting activity in
so obia all sports be
otimi ko bi say yesisi wa office yesisi wa otimi ko
na GFA minim ruling na anase stay that and they say assembly nyina no lawyers say stay assembly stay of execution wonderful players no me say education kakra ho asem that is say because obia amam for bo say players no bi bo say oh ya wie ya de ho asem no that is say
now some decisions mienu ni ban me ka kire say enye kora especially a appeal committee decision may kon
so
kon
na discipline committee dey nye ba
na kon kra say we am be more kakra na da bia me ka kire nipa say you be expression me you don't need to know the mechanism of a watch before you tell the time. Uje he watch bo na no mienu bo a o nko buisa watch repair say abo say
no correct
until you don't need to be a lawyer to understand brofua bachelor ABCD work class 1 ayake kan bom until asana ba o class 1 teacher na o chiro no for adwene ekọ ho players in the boss say but me seriously I think they have reason to celebrate or jubilate because from my end of the perspective from say me ti baby a two decisions nyina meto agu enya kra and I suspect to say CAS ahu bibi before CAS can grant you provisional measures no who say your the chances of succeeding in the appeal award yaba no very high and because of that say you stay near mass certain orders they will be doing an irreparable damage to you in case you win the case and who share other than a banner at the stay decision then he went ahead and said they have lifted the ban so FA4 no that is why I say FA administration now won't boo association members Saka's decision by it means that these players should be given the opportunity to register and again where in which team and which division are they going to play they are staying their suspension came about because of this decision in effect they have stayed all the decision yes.
And the Ashantigold bet mabo Premier League ana.
It is because Ashantigold was not part of the they say appeal until my yam fight good and but if you study the decision well players and because in that decisions that FA appeal is discipline committee there is nowhere committee to no conclude here law mu can say that incriminated Ashantigold and Inter-Allies. That they should be banned. There was no way.
And the wonderful son can Ashantigold and Yan Intermana Brene Chumana.
Say, Obayan say the bear a chiane muye, Begusun Kakra. Until from where I'm sitting, looking at how I've read through this decision, I say, Ashantigold in your bonnet.
Sound.
Until say, committee now read this appeal committee decision and everything. Now players now can say in fact they didn't do well. They say I didn't won't stay. Na yon kwase no muye. Meanwhile their career are playing football. Then maame no otias here. Now they know. A single judge no the players ban ya left it. Why left it there? Automatically you should be registered. We should be registered with team.
Where?
And the team the team has not transferred you. And the team will register you to play where?
Fox Sports. That
is it. That is why I say FA administration now they don't respect the members. CAS is the side decision we have. Ashantigold a member of the association. Inter-Allies is a member of the association. This Nsunsanswa e was CAS or the muno. Etibi ma Ashantigold gina baby pa obeka premium. Why will you release fixtures the following day?
CAS decision the following day
release. Meanwhile, even here in Ghana, 11 Wonders air contest. Dwas air contest. Ashantigold air contest. So why would you rush to bring fixtures? Oko kan be Kofi Manu penny pass, but me die me ntare nipa, but me ntare asem. In the CAS decision, some Kurana never say me use just because a players in for. One way, they had a reason to do that, but they must be cautious and be very careful. Say now, they should approach the FA and ask them, say, CAS the young will lift a ban until we have to register. Your teams Ashantigold premium in the able.
Yeah.
So we have to go and register premium.
On a possible and worship.
No, Anyashi. Wow, that is why executive council they should reason. Sure. In football, Ashantigold can continue to play.
Okay.
But at the end of it, say Nase Epstein Bonner, he goes down.
Yeah.
There was a cast decision that ordered the FA to go back and rehear a case. Tema Youth versus Dreams FC.
Yeah.
So much in Obowi and Tema Youth we need protest now. Go first by Premier. But they told Tema Youth say must start a league. Continue to play.
Yeah.
They played in the first division. And you know, a pick committee got national. I who said Daniel goes down double identity.
Yeah.
They buy and say then the 3 points in my Tema Youth.
Yeah.
So that decision took retrospective effect. And you know, at that time, Tema Youth had 3 points and go better than first. Send there and they're swapping.
Yeah.
Free ho. Down.
Yeah.
Tema Youth coil. In this decision, the first blunder was that it didn't take retrospective effect.
Okay.
And what they blundered again was to continue to allow Ashantigold and Inter-Allies to play in the league.
Okay.
One yaman kumfo ewo quarter ya kan chere se onko di bro nyamra nsa na wabekwa akodem.
Na we dey say ko bia say energy somehow. Me who be that?
Ashantigold we onko second division. Meanwhile we ombo league ni mie.
Yeah.
Meanwhile league ni so obo ye no. Oni nkrofo bi na ebo. Na se obo wie na okọ ya wa akọ kan chere se first division ni emra me replace Ashantigold.
Yeah.
Na nya no ne boy 11 wonders no na say for ne be standing ni say. And then executive council this time they are behaving as if say Kwame Nkrumah school na ya wa ankobi.
Hey, former Jusu Job MC.
Yes.
Honorable Free Fire Maponko.
Yeah.
What say? What voice am I hearing? My great Akatamansonian colleague Kofi Manu, a great welcome to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know whether I see you today. We them fetch him. Okay, what's some chow? We there what's the chow debris. Yeah, I'm going to come here. You be doing come on. So that is the problem. Let me give you a typical example. Mamelodi Sundown.
Yeah.
Some year ago.
Yeah.
Or drop from Champions League, Eba Confederation,
yeah.
On the Mediama be boy, ma Mediama share no. And Sana all drop no, no on the Vita Club abo in Champions League. Car for 4 year investigation who say Vita Club you so unqualified player. Ntino but disqualify Vita Club.
Yeah.
They didn't call Mediama who had even beaten Sundowns in the Confederation Cup.
Yeah.
They called the loser. Say one now Champions League, near CCU, come and play. That year, Sundowns, winning Champions League. You see why you must be fair and just in your decisions. So say Ashantigold who born on 11 wonders in the mabo. No decision I'm taking here more kosobo decision. Even though the crime was committed last season, it will not take effect. Retrospective effect. Nemo no bo season we are and sign away free mark. Why would you go again and say first vision for more playoff? No more replacing. Again, assuming say Ashantigold a ball league, we continue we are no come for an obo league, no defense. First vision in our baby replacing Oba Champions League nana.
A horny question, Kesiepa, wonderful.
Well, so what did you do, And I'm surprised people are behaving as if we say Ghana Football Association 1957 first elections Legon Ghana Amateur Football Association Legon yes na Ohinijan second election 1960 awo Kumasi Ohinijan sana winning yeah wa nyame kire no amanfo go through na ye na awu nyame kire no nyina dibi se be ye ni say ya nkakuo na guo enye ofie akonwa ho mmara da bia am ka kire osagefo nya ba mprede ase mmara na ye na football na osere ne me na phone so de untimi nchim da bia
yeah
but they are behaving as if say Be fear akonya homra ne bele. And then my confusion no aye basa Ghana.
Wonderful league no you release fixtures.
Which is wrong.
Fate no does it hang in the balance?
Yes. Yes. Do you know if for instance by next week cast the decision no ba na in favor of the players fixtures are release anything.
Say cast the decision na omudin players need to 21 players.
Where do you expect them to go and play? Because it is the action of the players. Now with the sanction ice goal according to you.
Yeah.
Players in action, you know.
Yeah.
Cast there. So sanction on ice goal and interlize. Will it stand?
Yeah, Semo.
Mami kan yenko decision.
Okay.
Me best start it from the your friend is disciplinary committee. Asem we see you are brief facts. Are on 17th July 2021.
Yeah.
Ashantigold Sporting Club played inter-allies in 2020-2021 Ghana Premier League match the 34 game at the Obuasi Lenkley Stadium.
Yeah.
After the match, there were several reports within the local and international football space that the match was fixed to fulfill a correct score of 5-1 in favor of Ashantigold.
Yeah.
Then you, the same disciplinary committee, you go ahead to say that the match eventually ended in 7-0 against Inter-Allies.
Yeah.
So in the first place, you are contradicting yourself.
Yeah.
The report and your match commissioner and referees report report outside said there was a fixed match for 5-1. Match also ended 7-0. Was there the need to investigate? Now, Tio, Oko Peitua, second paragraph. Sports Radar, a Swiss-based international company's fraud detection system, a unique service that identifies betting-related manipulation in sports globally for a number of leagues through its vast amount of data, reported that there was strong pre-match betting and telltale signs of fraud on the said match. So, the premise of the investigation, our personal sanction said there was betting.
Yeah.
That culminated in manipulation of the end. In the end, there is nowhere in this decision of the disciplinary committee that suggested that there was betting. Even though you listen with what transfer is betting, you were not able to conclude. And this case, a criminal case, and in every criminal trial, the burden lies on the prosecutor to prove beyond all reasonable doubt the guilt of the accused. They couldn't prove. Speculations. Now, what you want to man proof no speculations, you know. Sanctions are what they marvel.
Yeah.
Me the can.
Semo. Sempa. Yeah, Rock of Manu, wonderful blue boy. And I didn't come off Fox FM. They say I'm marking sanction. I see. That's at the end of the 2021-2022 Ghana Premier League season. Ashantigold SC shall be demoted to Division 2 League in accordance with Article 6.3H of the GFA Disciplinary Code 2019.
Thank you. Article 6.3H of the Disciplinary Code. Disciplinary Code.
And one masono.
Yeah.
Okay, Ghana Football Association.
Article 6.
Okay.
Article 6. Disciplinary measures. Na can H 3H 3H. I say H relegation to a lower division. Thank you.
Relegation to a lower division.
One marano. Will go to at the relegation to a lower division. But what you have said, Ashantigold shall be demoted to Division 2.
Yeah. And
then you watch your pay.
Debbie, So that's a lower division, no. So
you have misquoted the law in your decision.
Okay.
Demotion and regulation.
Relegation.
Relegation.
Okay.
For some reasons, all football regulations, we use relegation.
Okay.
We don't use demotion.
Demotion, okay.
Even though ordinary, on the face of it, you would think it's a pet.
Yeah.
But a pet. It is said the word saw, SAW. When is a carpenter for was saw?
So,
yes, I was saw actually as a work one,
past tense of
yes. And to the brother, bet my back.
Yeah.
But depending on where you are applying it, and in this instance, the disciplinary code stated say relegation to a lower division. Then you go and say demoted. Are they the same? There was a time Kotoko too. Obsolete Mrabi near year from. Edu disciplinary committee or FA Shem Beboto Tree. And so I stand by my country say. Sadi we are by a wrong disciplinary committee. Into Benfa can be so they can. Na media me ya na machiro from wem. Ma ben invoke article 50. Article 50 of the same disciplinary code. 6
Article
50. 6.
Or see the competent judicial body may rectify any mistakes in calculation or any other obvious errors in the decision at any time.
So
solid.
For one good year, my catcher must say, Mon correct it because said you will say, what do you call running the relegation? Now what can demotion? Because the relegation to a lower division. And near ye say lowest. So free premium near relegate to a lower division. If I not go
Division 1.
Why will you say demoted to division 2? The lowest division. Just a brofonancas, I will lawyer in one year. You are what go to. And so, me catch them. I don't know champion. I'm not when you been team ye. Say Kofi Manu me lawyer. Until you can buy the Cameroon for the himself in lawyer and to be Jimmy deeper. These are loopholes and technical errors committed even at the disciplinary committee level. He could throw the decision away.
Technicalities
straight away.
Errors no.
Tamane you appear no Afro Joe no one lawyer Hinija no be operating no. Ubeka said lawyer for kukuda Hinija ne you appear she our high court wo me jai school eba be hwem. Beka say be boja. No na wo say we use. The disciplinary committee there Sam nimti me dey atoja. No na ye bogo. Da bia meka.
Okay.
Now, P committee for cry, dear Bobo. The transmission of this decision. When is I?
Secretary for judicial, is it?
Judicial bodies.
Bodies, yeah. Sporting regards. Now, sir,
your sign, I would actually can hold my mind.
Sporting regards. Now, so be a signature, but was it secretary for judicial bodies?
So, Obi had no responsible person in any
Debbie.
Intino, the letter, bra, now some parfait. Letter now communicated decision, you know, a bocos and yet, Intino decision, and Casano, yet nullity. And again, there is no in our status. There is no position as secretary to judicial bodies that is recognized by the status.
Okay. Okay.
The only other position, apart from the general secretary, that secretariat to the the technical directorate of technical director, Article 45.
Okay.
So you cannot create your own position. And anything, that is number one.
Okay.
Because look, Justice Anim Yabu and by P committee in Justice Abuajino no. Yes, I letter way. One is I.
Letter way, Mammy the chairman. Okay, remember? General Secretary Emmanuel Jima.
No, for General Secretary.
For Deputy General Secretary Simon Emmanuel Jima. And I signed. It was signed for.
Yes. ni dini wo ho nti ye betima
Kofi time and I say
for general secretary Emmanuel Jima deputy general secretary
okay.
Na communication of the appeal committee is signed by Justice Eeii
okay.
So we a proper communication and the decision that can be accepted. You cannot go and sign and there is no name. Our position is non-existent.
So me question is with all these errors, I have go nominee lawyer.
Unfortunately,
I press conference decision.
Unfortunately, a lawyer for na yedi so and because time unimti, I will not blame them.
Yeah.
Appeal time I hon a question taking time and answer for a warning appeal be at 3 days or 7 days in the morning. Look at careful for me answer about careful for decision look at the time I had the man effort to appeal.
Yeah.
Oko are legal action. But your work can
okay. Maybe I was inside.
I say legal action.
I say this decision can be contested before CAF appeal board. The party intending to appeal shall announce its intention in writing within 3 days.
Announce only intention to appeal within 3 days.
Days of notification of the decision.
Yes.
If the last day of the time limit coincides with a public holiday in the country of residence, the time limit will expire the next day, which is not a public holiday. Reasons for the appeal shall be given in writing within a further time limit of 7 days.
Thank you.
Commencing upon the expiry of the first limit of 3 days. The deposit mentioned in Article 58 of the CDC must be paid to CAF's account. The appeal is invalid without the relevant deposit within the relevant time limits.
Thank you.
Okay, the decision becomes final at the expiration of the appeal deadline. Best regards, Raymond Hack, chairman of
having say Amaka say I didn't knowledge, you know.
Yeah.
Now, my man can have page 1 of the decision now. The facts leading to these changes are that charges are that Ashantigold SC and Interallies engaged in a match of convenience when the two teams played at the Lenclay Sports Stadium on 17 July 2021.
Yeah.
Now, Okolas and the Mami na way.
Okay.
Last paragraph.
Was it this appeal is by way of rehearing?
This appeal is by way of rehearing. So it means that the parties will have to be given another opportunity to come and state their fact.
So we shall not be following the grounds of appeal.
So their grounds of appeal are what they are about. That is not what they have been following.
As listed by all the parties.
Yes.
In the processes filed.
Yes.
We shall review the record and apply the regulations of the Ghana Football Association in establishing the guilt or otherwise of the clubs, their players and officers. In
establishing their guilt. So at the end of it all, their free committee decision to be able to conclude say because of this, that, they were guilty.
Yeah.
Make sure baby for fraud.
Now, we are sure some come away. Yes, you have to also have for fraud.
Make sure baby for fraud. Page 8. You be wait.
Okay.
Page 8. Can we say?
This is in here to cruise. I say we are not in this ruling concerned about whether the match was played in a non-competitive manner for betting purposes.
Then Mabokoye investigation. And you're betting.
Fix him.
But you, the appeal committee, you are saying say the match,
what we are seeking from a review of the evidence is to establish whether or not the match was played in a competitively or not. So,
as a lawyer, if you say the match was not played competitively, what was the reason for it? Meanwhile, we're betting on the won't.
Wonderful to me.
Last one, I think. Last one.
We take judicial notice of the fact that the regulations of the Ghana Premier League and auxiliary regulations all provide for sanctions to be imposed on all the actors involved.
All the actors involved.
The actors involved were Dr. Kofi Frimpong, Mr. Emmanuel Frimpong, all players and technical officers of both clubs who participated in the game, as well as Emmanuel Ni Amwa. The disciplinary committee.
Okay, you know, those involved have been mentioned.
Yeah.
Ashgold.
Fox.
Legal person. Was it mentioned as a being involved? Inter-allies as a legal person. Was it mentioned as involved? So if they were not involved, why will you continue to sanction them? But you understand in your prep, starting, where you will establish the guilt of individuals.
Yeah.
Then you come back to state the individuals who were involved were this, that. But in all this, how did Ashgold and Inter-allies benefit from the actions of the individuals who were involved? Said that issue. Obisara the Juventus. Juventus issue, no. Nearby, and say they were able to establish, say, officials, use influence, to manipulate batches that benefited Juventus. Until Juventus, nearby, and say, match be able who say it was fishy, no. Near 3 points. So there was deduction of points. Now finally, Juventus better form. Until Juventus better form, no. Now 3 teams I was all relegation already. One.
Oh, okay.
Near the 2 count 2 kaya. Florentina and is all count 3 kono 1 cup. Meanwhile, in their own decision of the disciplinary committee, they made reference to this decided case of Juventus and did a different thing.
Hey, serious. Okay. Wonderful. Let's say, Ashgold.
Chama. I say, come to the power. Because I said, no, me Kofi Manu dear. League, hold on small. Because I said, no, Ashgold has a good case. The players, maintain players, maintain Barcelona, but from all indications, from me, I'm reading as a Bible from their own decisions. They themselves are complicated issues.
Okay, wonderful. I mean, yes, some commercial to us because Miranda Kwana, of course, he comes to Gumenim Bocho.
A world exclusive.